Hey, my friend on the path, Sarah here with the 5D codes. Another awakening insight. I feel like this is such a clincher for so many of us, you know? These trees. All right, I eat pine needles. Just a little bit when I'm hiking, walking, whatever. And hydrates me a little bit, but also they taste good. So being in the moment, out in the woods or in nature in general, I feel so immersed in the moment that my busy mind, because my mind matrix likes to constantly think, just calms down and my body starts to relax more. And then sometimes I'll get these revelations, you know? And when my heart feels really open, it actually wants to automatically like share the love with people. And we all have ways that we are drawn to share the love. So you feel into it for yourself. You could resonate with what I'm saying. I want to teach. I want to share the wisdom with people. Like, hey, this is something I just learned, you know, like, well, when I'm walking in the woods, my whole nervous system calms down. At one point, I remember I was teaching a workshop. Oh my God. And there's another cool, more exciting to see deer. Can you see them? Than me. See, you just never know. Oh my God, their deer are so mystical. I taught a workshop on how to hug trees years ago, and you just never know what you're going to see. And not teach, you know, I just wanted to share the practice that was resonating for me. Oh my gosh, but now I'm really immersed with these deer. They are just such a powerful, mystical animal. And they're so sweet, and it's dark. I don't know if you could see them. Hi, buddy. How are you? They're so sweet, and they're so calm. That I feel like that resonates with our true nature too. In those moments when we find that connection with who we truly are, there is a stillness, there is a calm. The busyness of the thinking mind just shuts down, you know, and we feel connection with who we truly are. And it just is. And it's so simple. And what do you feel really makes your heart sing and ring? I know I'm being elusive talking about this, but you know, it's like when you feel that stillness and calm, like what feeds your spirit? What is your natural desire to share or to do? Because, you know, as humans, why are we being? Why are we called beings? You know, we're not human doings, but in that beingness, there's moments when we have this inspired action step, right? So I'm in this place where I'm like, I want to make a video. And I just want to talk about the awesomeness of the Mother Earth and how she has reminded me what my passion is, you know? When I stopped teaching yoga, I started teaching these nature healing workshops. What is it that makes your heart sing? What is it that you feel like if you were to be just really blunt on your deathbed, knew that this was your last moment on earth, what would you say about your life as far as, you know, your purpose? Do you feel like you have lived that, you know? And this is something that only your soul and God know. But what is that one thing that you feel like you would look at and say, wow, I feel like I shared my authentic energy with the world in such a divine way. And it's not necessarily going to be one thing. In fact, it's probably a milieu of things, but I guarantee it ain't going to have to do with capitalism. It ain't going to be like, oh, I ran that, you know, 7-figure coaching business. It's going to be something like, damn, I spread the love. I shared how amazing and how loved we are on this planet. And I left my mark in love. Even if people don't remember you, you feel like you just shared your authentic essence and loved. I don't know about you, but that's what comes up in my soul. Feel into it for yourself. What is the one thing that you feel like you would be proud of that you offered in this life?